Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. I am completely recharged. It's the weekend. It's a Saturday of me recording this. It's about 4 or 5 p.m. right now. I had to get some errands done this morning, but I'm showered, I'm clean, I'm awake now. Not like yesterday when I was recording and I was beat tired, but I was dying to play at least a little bit of it for you guys. So no more talking, just straight into where we left off. I'm about to basically examine the orb that contains Hades, and at the top left it says interlude. So I'm pretty sure this is about to initiate a cutscene, and I think we're gonna get the title screen and we actually dive into the actual open world of the game. So if you guys enjoy this video and this series, just be sure to drop a like, hit subscribe, and let's get right to it.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
What? Transmission.
What the heck? Oh, did we just unleash something? Uh-oh. Yeah, this does not look good at all.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
He's free to roam again?
Transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Alright, so what's with that streak? There you go.
Maybe I can jump
Oh.
to that ledge behind me.
Right stick to look. Tap circle without touching either stick to jump backwards. Okay, I gotta remember that. I don't know why you just can't turn around and press X, but I guess. Alrighty, so we're almost to the top. Ooh. Pullcaster. Okay.
No?
Is there?
No. How to cross over to the spire.
Yeah, no kidding.
Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Am I about to pull the? Oh, okay. I'm about to pull the whole
There now.
spire. Alrighty.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. He transmitted something through the spire.
Oh, so
Save Hades.
see, bro, I knew he was a bad guy from the beginning. Like,
Figure out where he sent it.
especially the.
Down.
Where am I jumping to?
Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, based off of the way he ended off in the first game, I really felt like he was just, I don't know what's the word, deceiving. Where the frick do I go? Oh, yeah, I gotta go this way instead. Yeah, there we go. I see something. There we go.
Panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Yeah, Tomb Raider has nothing on Horizons, you know, climbing and such, nor Uncharted. Also a great game though.
Elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Hmm.
There's the note.
We're about to find out some crazy secrets, or we're about to like unleash hell, or in other words, Hades. Hmm?
The Far West.
The Forbidden West.
Bastard.
Well, Aloy,
Well, look.
I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Man, she's just always getting turned on, and she definitely has some trust issues. Deep breaths, Aloy. Deep breaths.
There's no other choice.
So we gotta follow the light. We gotta go to the Forbidden West. It's a little loud.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
This should be fun.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its...
Tenakth.
That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy,
This dude, I remember this dude.
you left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them,
You
please.
thought
Aval,
right,
this is
my
all
friend.
very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
She looks pretty good with it. I think.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Sweet. Aloy spear removed. Obtained champion spear. So learn more about characters from the past. Yada yada
It's
yada.
my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Let's definitely do the optional stuff.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Random, but I wonder if we were to have like no arrows, would the pouch on our right be empty during that cutscene? I don't think we even have that many. We have like 12. But it's just curious. Alright, so how many more friends do we have around here? Vad.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered
Oh,
in
shoot.
gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I had hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Alright, I think that's enough. As much as I would like to hear every piece of dialogue,
I need to get going.
I want to get going to
One
the
moment,
Forbidden
Aloy.
West.
There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose Fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose Brain. Aloy lose insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the Heart. Aloy will express a compassion or gift. I think you could still kind of do that in the first game, if I recall. Let's just be nice for now. Might bite us in the butt later on.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
So that was a good optional
Looks like
talk
a
right there.
memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We're almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Do we only got one more friend to talk to? Oh, examine the shrine.
I guess I should be flattered
Statue,
by the
whatever.
statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
What other friends am I missing?
Savior, welcome back to the
Oh,
There. A workbench.
a workbench? Oh, let me do this first because it might
With it,
start
Fanasha.
the quest.
Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know,
Oh, she's not
I
lying.
didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had.
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Yes, because we need, or I need your blessing. Have you been? Yes, why not? Let's be a little considerate before we
You both
leave.
look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've
Man,
been looking after Nasadi. and
these
Elaine,
facial expressions,
one
like,
bodyguard, one part.
Bad influence.
it almost feels like
I was
I
gonna
forget
say
I'm playing
Lenny,
a
but I like
game.
your version better.
Alright.
Well,
Gotta dip.
I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Alright. Let's see this workbench. What am I supposed to... I gotta craft the spear? Spear upgrade.
Okay.
Modify.
Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Did I actually even, like, upgrade it? I forget. How do you check your... Ah, there we go. Weapons. Oh, wow. So everything's at 100%? I don't think it was like that before. I'm not gonna look at all this, but... Special gear, what's this? Oh. And since we did pre-order and got the whole Regalia edition, I did get some special stuff, but I don't know how to access it yet. I feel like it'll kind of just get put into my inventory as we progress or something. Alright. Alright, I think we just finished the interlude. Probably should have finished that last episode, but...
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I think it's time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's A long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
So the Tenakth are the people on that big ass elephant that we saw on the statue and on the trailer too. And it's cool how they actually explain why we're going to the Forbidden West. Oh, is she trying to leave without him? It's probably better that way. We only gotta look out after ourselves. This is gorgeous. Damn, maybe I should have pulled through yesterday and just do this little piece, but I had a long day. Oh my god, I hated those things. I don't even remember their names, but man, those weren't too bad. Those crab-like robots. I did hate the flying ones, those birds. Oh my god. Those were something just to be able to take them out. This is cool because you're basically passing everything you explored in the first game. So most of this stuff I actually kind of remember. So I think those were called tall necks. Big ass giraffe-like things. I think there was only like 8 of them or something. And I think that is from the DLC, where you go into the winter-like area. Yeah, those freaking robots, man, those sucked. This is amazing. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the beginning of Horizon Forbidden West. Ah, man. I would have felt more accomplished if I could have just pulled through, but it's alright, it's alright.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine.
That's not the point. I'm not trying to come back up.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Oh, because he has to come down too. Oh, okay.
smoke,
Whoops.
but not a
I
lot of
misinterpreted it.
activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked.
Just level up real quick. Yep, skills. So we did find a. Oh, what's this? Ranged Master. This Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to use automatically. Unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surges are powerful special abilities that require a buildup of Valor to use. Earn Valor through the various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak points, and defeating enemies. Yada, yada, yada. So, do we have enough for this one? Is that what you're saying? Or we gotta work all the way around in order to get this one? Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So recover concentration faster, or concentration depletes more slowly, prolonging use. Well, we'll go based off of this one first. Fire 8 bullets of your current selected type in a wide, short-range speed. Fire a high arching volley of arrows to rain down on your enemies. Firstly, I think I enjoyed this one better just because healing. So I'm gonna have to do that instead. All right.
As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
These graphics. Shit. Looks great.
Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that?
Elaborate,
That's your
please.
answer.
Oh.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Ranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
So he's about to be a pain in our ass then, is what I'm understanding. All Karja pretty much were.
Immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I
What a
came here for
dick.
the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find.
I love Aloy, man. She's so cool.
I to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
She's like so passive aggressive. Swipe up to reveal the full HUD and review your. I am. Look at this map. Dude, I cannot wait to explore all this. Yeah. This is about what I expected. I wonder if you could actually go back to Meridian, but probably not. It wouldn't make any real sense. I discovered a campfire. Where? Oh, here. One thing for sure is I gotta get that whatchamacallit, oh, is it a quick save? Yeah, fast travel. Yeah, these oh, it's okay, so you don't need the fast travel kit anymore, because I remember on the first game you needed that in order to be able to travel around without having to pay and stuff, or something like that, if I can remember correctly. Where am I even going? Oh, right here. So is my goal not to kill these things? Is this just a safer way?
I can't override that machine. This machine seems to have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
I pressed R2 on accident. Shoot! Gotcha. Oh! Got one. Got two. Excuse me. I'm just here for the loot. That's it. Got him. All right. I really gotta remember these controls. I meant to press R1, not R2, to do the silent attack. What's this? Oh. Yeah. More lore. Alright, now to the actual message. I should probably craft some arrows, just in case. These, I'm not sure about the frost bombs too much yet. What is this? Oh, we made it to Chain Scrape. Chain Scrape.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. That must be Chain Scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Wait. So we gotta go here first. Yeah, here. Okay.
Outlander approaching.
I hope.
The Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
I just want to make sure I'm doing the right, like, they're both main quests, right? Or is one a side? Okay, they're both main.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing?
I remember her.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get a beer. Come on now. Come on now. How many times have I drank beer during recording a episode of me playing?
Sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I concur. Did I talk to this guy first?
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
No, that's it? Okay. So there's specific workbenches that let you upgrade stuff, or any single one? So we gotta upgrade the bow, right? Unlocks new ammo, increases weapon stats. I think what I did, I legit just found one okay type of... Oh, we did it for the acid arrows. I only did it so I can kind of conserve my resources for better stuff. See, like this, I'm not going to upgrade this because we're already going to get the one we pre-ordered with the pre-order bonus. And we'll be unlocking some better stuff down the line anyway, so... That's just my take on it. I don't know about you guys, but that's me. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use to focus, yada yada yada. Hitting enemies with acid will build up corroding state. Gotcha.
This should be useful.
So I guess we should probably make that now, right?
Clear the bristlebacks.
Oh, we already have hunter bow, hunter arrows. Yeah, we already have it. Okay, we already have them built. Nice. I guess they give you a free set once you actually do the upgrade. Alright, now to go find what's in there. What type of flower is this? Medical berry? Wait. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Okay. Side quest. Oh, is there a campfire? So that way I can just... I forgot, you actually have to, like, make the campfire so you're able to fast travel, so... Get up here first. Let's do a quick save. Let's get this side quest.
Some kind of payment.
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulfant Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the
This side
reward.
quest dialogue almost feels like a main mission on its
To share
own.
in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Right. All right.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Alrighty. Cool. Our
Let's see
first
what that
side
Carja
quest in our
magistrate
journal.
wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Good day for some forging, wouldn't you say?
So we can get to that at another point in time. How many? I kind of want to get all these, so like you never know when you pass by the stuff along the way. I feel like we're gonna end up coming back here though. That's the other thing. Sure, let's get some of this dialogue and stuff out of the way. And I think I'm gonna try to make it a goal to make 1 story mission or 2 story missions a video. That way we can also, you know, make some progress throughout the game. Where's this exclamation point at? In here? Am I tripping? Where? What? Oh, it's all the way over there. First, let's mark this one. Yeah, that makes it so much easier when you just mark it. Okay.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Alright, let's just get right to it,
Last
so.
customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer.
So he's gonna kill some boars, basically.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Aw. I like him. Mildef is cool. Alright, let's get this last one, and we should be able to get started with the actual freaking quests. Let me know, do you guys like doing side quests? Or do you just like doing straight story and then afterwards, then you start doing the side quests?
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Okay, I'm kind of curious, like, what's with your injury?
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Alrighty. Now we can go find Aaron. So if there's nothing like, you know, key that you guys miss during my run, essentially getting there, I'll just skip it and save you guys the boringness of me just running. Excuse me.
Like someone's putting up a fight.
Yep. Hey, it's... Oh, I forgot his name.
Another one down. Now this.
Aaron, duh. I just forgot his name. I'm better with faces than with names.
No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
This dude's not scared of any machine.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Oh. Yeah, because that thing can't just, like, run into that big-ass block of wood. So Tripcaster, I assume? Or acid arrows, I think that's what it said to use, right? Probably should have highlighted its... Oh, he was not lying. It takes him out, like, instantly. One more hit, one more hit. That's it. Dang, that was like instant. And we were leveled up. Alright, well, definitely noted. The canisters make them explode and they die basically in 1 to 2 hits. Sweet.
You might have to meet me.
A coil is now available in your inventory. Unlock coil slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils you loot and purchase improve your weapon performance. Oh.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh?
This guy.
I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this Sun Priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Yeah. I'm just so nice.
Look, I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
The hell?
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That sounded like a sarcasm, but...
That doesn't sound good.
Oh,
You'll have to handle that one on your
no.
own. We'll only slow you down.
What the hell could that have been?
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Okay. So it automatically goes to your stash. That's cool. Alright. I'll see you guys in about 400 meters unless something else happens.
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the Scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Come on, why can't I? That's it. I think I should kill it. That's it. Nice.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
It's like they don't even care if they can almost get killed. But I guess.
There's the quarry Thurles
More
mentioned.
bristlebacks. Got it.
And it's full of bristles. One less machine.
Don't mind me. I think I got it. Did I get it? Now I got it. I know that one hit. Oh. It takes a bit to actually explode even once you make impact on it. There's a bunch. Got one. Stay still. I don't think I got that one. Now I did. Wait. Crap! Move! Get up! Get up, Aloy! Come on. That hit, bro. Blow up, 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 blow up.
One less machine.
Yep, and then this one. Jump shot. Ooh. Oh, I ran into it. Oh. I'm just rolling. 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 Think I should do it. Bro, how many arrows does it take for you to... Ugh. I'm just blowing through arrows right now. Great. Oh! Oh, I killed him right before he hit me. Oh, he did hit me.
Quarry's safe.
Sheesh. Whee! Oh, Lord. Where do I gotta go? Oh.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
All right.
I need to
Ready.
get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
think I've
All
cleared
right.
out most of the bristlebacks. Chain scraping it back to work now. I'll go
So-
give Olvend the good news. Voorhees too.
So
Then maybe this
Olvend.
embassy can finally happen.
So I gotta go back, right? Yes, at least we can teleport back. Right? Fast travel. I only have 2. Okay, see, that's what I meant. Like, it does cost then. I need that freaking bag where you can just fast travel unlimitedly. Yeah, I'm definitely running. They need to be able to give you the option too where you can, like, you know, hack those machines and ride it like a horse instead of having to always freaking
Olvend to blow the whistle.
use these.
Voorhees to Baronlight.
But whatever. Down here. Alright, Olvend, let's go.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or 2.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around.
Why is he like
The
this?
savior of Meridian has done it again. The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Olvend has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah!
Ha
Yeah!
That was the most
Don't you have an embassy?
non
Yeah.
celebratory dialogue. Merchants are now available. You can purchase new equipment. Yes, sir. That's what we need.
Chain scrapes back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
All right. So first, I already know what I want to go do. Outfits, hunter goods, maybe. The bristlebacks. Talk to Carj. Oh, that's for the. Where are the merchants? Behind me?
Do you have anything useful before I send Voorhees off to Baronlight? Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Give me a sick. Oh, so this is the stash. Can be found, settlement. Yeah, this is the stuff. So like when you have too much stuff. Also, maybe the pre-order bonus stuff could be in here. Maybe. Outfits? No. How do I get the stuff that I pre-ordered? I want you guys to see it too, but...
I've heard of your adventures.
Have you now? Okay, so this is what I meant. See, ew, that's an ugly outfit, but... I guess. They give you a lot more bonuses and perks on this one, though. Oh, I guess at the beginning, at least. In comparison. Yo, where can I... Oh, in here? Unknown machine strike?
Savior, I'm over here.
Who are you?
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvend's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Baronlight. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvend up.
You said the
So is this a
Bristlebacks
side
were
quest?
spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Alright, so that is definitely not what I thought was gonna be in here. Oh, this is what I was looking for.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
So am I playing a game? Beginner tutorial. What? To unlock 6. I guess let's give it a shot, right? I'll just learn along the way. Hey, these are little pieces that I got from the Regalia edition. I don't know what they mean though, but now I guess it means it's
All right,
for this.
Let's start off.
This is like chess or something?
The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Okay.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from,
Okay.
and of course, their health.
Right.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Well, firstly, I want to... How do I deselect? Dang it. I'll just go 1. Just to be safe. Oh, it wants me to go all the way up?
Easy
Okay.
enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine.
Okay.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
Overcharge.
We're forging onwards. Let me move my...
This is cool. This is really cool. I'm glad they spiced it up and added something different into this.
And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points. Did you get all that?
Yeah, I guess. Yes, let's keep going. I do not want to hear you talk again.
Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that.
Grab this
See
second
how
one.
Your
Go.
machine can't move close enough to attack mine. You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out.
What?
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack.
Oh.
Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then.
Okay, so we both lost 2 points essentially.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them
Right.
there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board
Sweet.
she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine...
No, you can attack a second time.
And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine. Ain't that a thrill?
I win.
Because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner.
Okay.
Wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
That's what it's called? Strike?
If you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Oh, come on. Don't be so rude, Aloy. But that's just how she is. Okay. That was fun. I liked it. I like this. This is like kind of similar to what they put in Final Fantasy VII Remake 2. But now is not the time for that. I didn't expect to be doing something like that in this at all, to be honest with you. But that was fun. That was fun. Alright, now to the actual freaking quest. Up here. Just go over these buildings, probably be easier. Can I not? There you go. This is gonna be a long video, guys. I think I might have to end it right after this talk, though.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
This guy.
The bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
It's horrible. You have to carry all that alone. Shoot me. And you gotta deal with a dude like that with you. That's it.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I
Now let's
can
get this
through,
embassy.
I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
I'm telling you, scoop up a whole bunch of machines.
Override a charger. Yes, that's what I want to do. That way we don't have to run. Because I'm like, dude, we have to run 900 meters. You're tripping, bruh. Yeah, that's a haul. There's a charger out here. So, what can we do over here? And then we can, I want to find, what's her name? I want to find, Andrea? I want to get a quick drink. Is this like the area for it though? Maybe it's on the map. New quest, new quest. Workbench, Hunter, your stash. Where could she be? Maybe she's in here. Here she is. All right. So it's a quest too.
After all, eh? Here, sit down. Get
Petra,
a
not
pint in
Andrea.
hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway.
Sheesh.
Right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
I'm gonna ask how she got here first.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Alright, I'll see if I end up doing this side quest or not, but I think this is a good time to stop. We did knock out, I think, a quest or two, or a quest and a half. obviously we're about to head to the embassy, and which is at Barnlight, which is all the way over here, 900 meters to be specific, or something like that. So I think we're just gonna basically end it here, and next episode we'll get a charger and just run our asses all the way over there. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.